yeah, I came up with a new method I wanted to share of making the plywood to protect your windows and house during a hurricane or tornado. I got the wood, plywood or wafer board, whatever you want to use. I attached a 1/2-inch PVC pipe, 8 inches from the top and 8 inches from the bottom and 16 inches in between. I attached the 1/2-inch PVC to the plywood with 2 straps, one on each end, as you see this one here. And I used coarse sheetrock screws. I put them at about a 45-degree angle so they wouldn't come through the plywood as little as possible. And when I cut the plywood, I only cut the plywood about 1.5 to 2 inches into the trim molding of the 2x4 cedar. That way the pipe extends past the plywood there, plus past the trim molding about 1.5 to 2 inches. And after I did all that, I painted the same color as the house just to protect it from water for many years. And then I hung it, as you see on top, if you can see that right there, that is a hook I put in to the plywood, and I drove a nail, a stainless steel spiral nail, into the trim molding. And after you have that hook on the plywood, the nail there, you just hang it on the nail. Then the rest of the job is easy. I put a screw, 2-inch long, rust resistant Phillips head screw into the trim molding as far back next to the house as possible. So I got about 1 inch of wood there, and I got at least 1.75 inches or more screw into the trim molding, and that's behind every pipe, directly behind it. And then after you hang the plywood on the nail, you take zip ties. These are probably about 100-pound or more test strength, and as you put the zip tie around the head of the nail and on the PVC pipe, you push back with one hand on the PVC pipe and tighten up the zip tie, and that puts a little tension on the pipe. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a little bit of curvature in the pipe here due to the pressure that's on the I push back against the house on the pipe as I tighten up the zip tie. And so now this it's got 8 zip ties, 4 pipes, and I can hang one and zip tie it in a very short amount of time. I hope you like the idea, and thanks for watching.